Hi everyone, myself Prithvi. Today welcome you all for my YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to set up a HTTPS load balancing with SSL certificate. If you're gonna go to any of the website, think this is the website. I'm going to a website pixels.com. So if I go to this website, you could able to see this lock actually. So this lock icon, what is going to tell, it is telling that it is secure one. So that's the reason we could able to access it with securely. So this is known as HTTPS actually. So how to create that HTTPS load balancer that with the SSL certificate. So only if we have installed SSL certificate, so then only the HTTPS service is gonna happen actually. So go for load balancing, and go for HTTPS traffic. so I've already installed an instance template. I've already installed the managed instance group. It is already up and running. So the only thing is present right now is we have to create HTTPS load balancing. So let's go for compute engine. I will going to show you. So the VMs are up and running, which is attached to the attached to the managed instance group. So this is the instance template which is already created. So, and I will show you the instance template group also. So this is the instance template group. So these are all the VMs which is created. One, two, three. Three VMs are created for three managed instance group actually. These are the three managed instance group. So these are the three VMs got created, and I've already shown the instance template actually. So now we have to create HTTPS load balancing. So before HTTPS load balancing, what is that we have to create is cloud DNS. So we should be having one DNS entry. So one is I already bought the DNS domain name. So prithvi.co.com. So .co.in. So when you are coming for the first time, you have to create a zone. So once you create a zone, so you should specify the name and the domain name. So mine is the prithvi.co.in. So and create, that's all. So once you create that, after creating that, what is the things which you have to add is that, so you have to add record set. So why in the add record set you have to add, first thing which you have to add is the IP actually. So here record A, so then the IP address. So the IP address which I've already added actually, the IP address which is I have already reserved that static IP. So the reserved static IP is 35.222.7.206 and 72. So after this we have to add another one. So that is click on add record and type for www dot. So and for it is, we have to name it as cname, and we have to specify it as prithvi.co.in and full stop. So this gonna and create. So what it's telling is that it's already exists. That's the reason this error message has come. So go back. So after doing all these things, what is that you have to do is that, so this is the name server actually, which you have to copy and paste into uh, your DNS provider who has, where you have purchased the DNS name. So in the name server space, you have to paste all these DNS, all these domain names, NS Cloud C1, googledomains.com. So you have to paste this URL into there. So after that, so it is going to take almost a couple of minutes to appear in the DNS checker. So once you go and do a DNS check prithvi.co.in, so when you search, click on search, so you will going to get this all tick mark actually. It's if all tick mark is coming means, so this uh, domain name is mapped to this IP. So what it is telling like this. So it's going to take almost uh, 30 minutes, 40 minutes to 1 hour. Nearly around 1 hour it's going to take actually. So after doing this, go for load balancing. So create a load balancer, start configuring the HTTPS. So from internet to my VM. So next to global HTTPS load balancer, continue. Front end, give it the name as web server and name of the front end. So let us name it as HTTPS website. HTTPS load balancer website. So and the protocol is HTTPS. So after selecting HTTPS, so IPv4, and you're going to get an IP address. One is ephemeral and one other one is static. I've already created one static IP address. This is the IP address which is matched to the domain. Actually, I'm selecting that. So the port number is 443. The certificate. So I don't have a certificate. That's the reason I'm creating again a certificate right now. HTTPS LB. So I don't have a certificate. Create a Google Managed certificate. So the domain name is prithvi.co.in. Okay. So add another domain www.prithvi.co.in. So these are the two domains which I am adding. So I'm going to click on create. So it's going to create one SSL certificate actually. So that certificate has got created. So I'm leaving it default. So this SSL policy GCP, I'm leaving it default. So I'm enabling HTTP to HTTPS redirect. What does it tell is that when there is an HTTP request comes to this, so it will transform to HTTPS automatically with the URL which we are mapped. Okay. After that, the front end is done. So and the backend configuration. So in the create a backend services. So in the backend services, name it as HTTPS load balancer. The backend type is instance group. The protocol is HTTPS. So and the port name it is HTTPS. Okay. So and select all the three. And port numbers is 443 and 80. I'm giving both. So 10,000 request per second. So I'm not enabling cloud CDN. So done. So and also I'm adding another one backend actually. So the instance group is southeast. So I'm selecting another instance group which is related to as South Asia South 2. The port number is 80. So and 443 and 80. So after that I will have to configure 1000 request. So enter instance group again the Europe which is London data center 443 it is an HTTPS port number. After that 80. So request per second is 1000. So it is scope is for instance done. So I'm not enabling cloud CDN and also I'm not enabling the security cloud armor. So the L check which we already created. So after that, so there is an advanced configuration also how it should be done. This is the round robin one. This is we do not to look in we do not to look into this in this video. let us click on create. So once we click on create, it's going to create the backend services. After creating a backend services, so click on routing rules. Here you can specify advanced host is equal to path rule, where you can able to specify how to redirect and all. So as of now I will keep it simple host and path rule. After that, go for review and finalize option. So all is set actually. Click on create. So I will pause this video. I will give you the time for to create the load balancer. So once after creating a load balancer, I will gonna resume this video. Thank you guys. So now the HTTPS load balancer is created. So one is HTTP, one is HTTPS. So when any traffic comes to the HTTP, it is going to redirect to the HTTPS load balancer actually. So let us go inside. So once we go inside, so this is an IP which is mapped to our domain name actually. So click on this, copy this IP and paste here. So it is not working. The main reason is that still the certificate is not provisioned actually. So go here. So beside this we're going to find the certificate. So click on the certificate https-lb. So it's going to take around uh, 30 minutes, 1 hour. In some time it's going to take almost 24 hours. So what it is telling is please wait for 24 hours for certificate provisioning before contacting support. Okay, so now only before 6 minutes ago we have created this certificate. It's going to take time. So the status which it is showing is that provisioning. So it is going to provision. So once it is provisioned, so I'm gonna resume this video and I'm gonna do and I'm gonna show you uh, the installed certificate, and it will be redirecting to this uh, page actually, and I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look. So this is the website actually which we have created. So since we have not enabled HTTPS here, since we have not installed SSL certificate, so this is a HTTPS traffic, so which our website is going to look like this. So after launching, after provisioning the certificate, SSL certificate, I'm going to show you this should come with like this in with the lock pad. So it should be like this actually. This lock pad will come. So this kind of a option I'm going to show you. This kind of icon will come. So in front of this IP actually, in front of this domain name. So for this it's going to take almost a couple of minute, hour, or in maybe day. So I'm going to show you once the SSL certificate is provisioned. So hi guys, now the SSL certificate is provisioned. So it is showing the status as active. So it has almost took around 40 to 50 minutes, 1 hour to provision. So after that, let us go and see the website. So this is the prithvi.co.in website. So this is the uh, certificate which we installed, which is showing this that this is the icon which we are expecting. This is an HTTPS. So and we can also try the subdomains actually, prithvi.co.in. So like this it's going to appear. So the log pad is come. So now the HTTPS load balancer has installed and working, so as per the expectation. So if you want to go and check in the DNS checker also, so it is already working as good as expected actually. So this is the DNS checker. So let us go for the DNS checking actually. So let us go for this. So this is an IP, actually this is the IP of a load balancer. So next, the IP which is coming is this, and for the CNAME it should come the domain name actually. So this is the domain name. So this is all about this video, guys. In the next video I'll be talking about so other services in GCP. So thank you all, bye bye.